Man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
Here's Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, center fielder.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. And that's in there, 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Henniger. One away.
Batting second.
Ready now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons into shallow left. 2 gone.
Batting third.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the Red Sox. Go down 1-2-3. Red Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, these Red Sox enter.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Iglesias is there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Second, center fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit.
Standing in now, Jose Abreu. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. On to the 2nd inning now from Yankee Stadium with no score. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Hit hard to the right side. Rosario on the grass. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
Batting 5th. 3rd baseman.
Set to get his day started, Justin Turner. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No score here as we play inning number 2. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Hedges. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Batting set.
In now is Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runners on first with one down. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning.
Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Matt Adams now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Matt Adams.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
On the move is Pilar. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Rosario.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, Kevin Pilar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Jerko has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And no one will get this one. Here comes another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't get him.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. Pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Comes set and the 0-1. Grounded to third. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Jed Jerko hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. The pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Hedges. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Hedges is retired. 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Dahl has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Leading off the 4th inning, right fielder David Dahl.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 13, Marcel Ozuna.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out?
Into the box now, Jose Abreu. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Abreu becomes out number 2 this inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pilar's there, and the inning is over. Leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0.
Leading off for Boston, the designated hitter,
Anthony Rendon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Hedges, but the throw is not in time. Rendon is aboard after the strikeout.
For the Red Sox, right fielder.
Digging in, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons able to get there. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jed Jerko. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Slow little roller to third. Turner scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pillar.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready once again, Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is low, ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That's a nice job of hitting right there. That breaking ball's down and away. You got 2 strikes on you just to foul it off and get a piece of it. Really nice concentration.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We are digging in for his second at bat, Austin Hedges. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Austin Hedges.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. Pham is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 30, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Boy, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Adams.
Into the box now, Matt Adams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Pham on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Now batting,
ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Ready for another chance. Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Tommy Pham.
Line drive to left. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with single swing of the bat.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Shot back up the middle. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one.
The left fielder, number 11.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
So striding in, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a bouncing ball, foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Stepping in, Jed Jerko. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Baseman.
Swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. In now, Austin Hedges. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Austin Hedges.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to Iglesias. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pitch on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. But they lead it 1. Stepping up. Now, Jose Iglesias. Luke Hochevar comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 55, Luke Hochevar.
Softly hit to short. Simmons charging this one. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman. He doubled his last. Sam Freeman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The New York Yankees earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. James Paxton takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Lance McCullers is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,300.